we know that morale, effectiveness, and unity are key issues for the life of a church. So structure has to be evaluated in light of whether it promotes morale, effectiveness, and unity. Most forms of church government have three features that dominate the structure of the church. And these three features are, first of all, committees. Committees. Most committees, according to White, do not actually engage in ministry. Rather, they are responsible for the oversight and administration of a ministry. They make decisions that others implement or attempt to reach conclusions on issues that are then brought before the wider church for approval. And White says the idea is that a small group of people provide oversight for the entire church. Committees. The second area of structure is policies. Policies. Policies are the written guidelines, the written rules that are intended to govern the decision making of any organization, and that's the case in churches as well. Again, policies are usually designed in reaction to something that's happened, as a result of something that's taken place. One church that I know of had a recent split. And part of the split was over a decision that the church made. And when they went to vote on the next step, a lot of the people who had left came back to vote because they were still members. And so, in response to that, a new guideline was drawn up that if you didn't attend every Sunday, you didn't vote. And so, this policy now excludes those people who left. That's an example of policies being written in response to actions that have already taken place. The next part of structure in today's church is typically majority rule. And that's whether it's in the form of a business meeting, it can be a quarterly business meeting, a monthly business meeting, whatever the case may be. And it could be more about how a committee or board makes a final decision. Maybe you have an oversight board within the church that makes those decisions, if not the whole church, or a committee. But in each of these, the rule is generally majority rules. It's a democracy. Now, White says that we should at the very least rethink structure.